was a fool, but now I know.
3FM 92.7. Go on to 3FM 92.7's page on Facebook right now.
Yeah.
And check out what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
See, she came back to work looking like, yeah.
Yeah.
Masters in PR and marketing. Slow down for us, madam.
Yeah.
Mr. Kia Ekufu, welcome. Wait, Jane.
Yeah.
Jane, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
You have to say all of that. You have to say all of that again.
Guys, can I?
Yes, please.
So I said I've always admired how Anita dresses,
Hey.
how she looks, from her makeup to her hair to her shoes, her jewelry.
Normal.
She looks pleasant, beautiful.
Normal Wednesday.
Oh yes. Always.
This is a normal Wednesday.
As always.
So what somebody will wear to their engagement.
I'm telling you, this really. This is a bridal look.
My dear.
Yes.
Welcome to
No, I'm Mitisu.
No, we like it.
But thank you so much, Jane.
But I want to say something.
Go ahead.
I don't think
I'm telling you, it's a good thing we dragged you here today. Charlie.
Wow.
Andrews, go ahead.
For the looks, I agree with Jane. She looks resplendent.
Thank you.
She looks.
You know what I want to add?
Dictionary app on your phone.
You know what I want to add? I remember Rico did a content about how many perfumes you use. I must say she smells very good as well.
Yeah.
So
Thank you. Yeah.
Senior, you make her get up, but you can't. You are blowing all of us
So
away.
good.
Oh, you guys, thank you. I need tissues.
Jane is here, Anita is here, Andrew is here, and of course it's time for Easy Talk. We're going to get into that conversation. We have a situation on the table we're going to dissect, and we'll definitely want to hear from you. A WhatsApp number will be up. You can check it out on our stream on Facebook at 3FM 92.7. You can drop your comments there as well, and we'll open the phone lines maybe in the next 15-20 minutes so you can call in and share your thoughts as well. But Jane is going to tell us what the situation is. Jane.
Yep. Today's situation says, hello, Easy Talk. Whenever my mom calls my name, I usually answer with yes, mom. My girlfriend thinks it's very strange that I still respond this way at my age. According to her, it sounds unattractive and even childish. She says it sometimes makes her feel like she's dating a little boy instead of a grown man. I really love this woman and I want to work things between us, but I'm stuck. I have a very close relationship with my mother, and yes, mom is simply how I've spoken to her. Honestly, it's also the only form of address she accepts from me. I've tried calling her old girl or bapa or other casual names just to see, but she immediately shuts it down, and she's made it clear she doesn't like it. So now I feel trapped between two people I deeply care about. I don't want to hurt or lose either of them. How can I handle this situation without having to choose between my mom and my girlfriend? Please advise me. Thank you very much.
You are very much welcome. This is what you call the rock and the hard place. Is it the rock and the hard place?
I think so.
It's not.
Yeah.
Hey, you all saying it's not. Why? Okay, let's get into the conversation. First of all, we only have one man on the panel, so let's start with you, Andrew. Is this a rock and a hard place?
I think I don't know why. Is the girlfriend a witch?
The weapon fashioned against him.
Because I don't understand why this? Why are you saying
straightforward
this?
like that?
Yeah, because I mean, it's the person's mom after all, and people build relationships with their parents. It differs from person to person, and this is the type of relationship I have with my mom. Why should it be a problem to you? And asking about what he should do, I think you should communicate with the girl. Let her understand that this is my mom, she's my world. If push comes to shove, you're the one who's to go.
Andrew.
Exactly.
How old are you?
No, she's my mom, she's my world.
Yeah,
and do you want to tell a woman that my mom is my world?
Yeah, I mean, that's my mom. I came out from my mom. Without my mom, you wouldn't have had me. So there's nothing wrong with. But I think you should communicate to his girlfriend. Let her understand that this is my mom. And that's how things are going to be. So if you want to be with me, please try and live with it. If you don't know how to live with it, there's nothing I can do about it. Why are some women so entitled to? I mean, like, what is the meaning of this?
Is she asking too much?
There's
Is she
no
asking
big deal
too
in
much?
this.
Is it
Calling,
too much to ask?
but if I call my mom yes, mom, it just shows respect.
No, you're
Like,
still calling your mother ma.
Yeah, yes, ma. Yeah, if you don't call her
Don't
ma.
add the yes. When you add the yes, we
Okay,
understand.
ma.
that.
Yeah, she feels offended if you don't also call her ma.
Your mom
Because
feels
she's not your size.
So
No,
okay,
his
so why
mom
is your
feels
mom also being offended?
She
Because you can't call her ma.
She
You're
wants,
a grown,
she wants
you're a
the
grown man
title.
now.
You know, you have to honor your parents. So she feels
And
like
you,
that's
you
the way
honor your
honoring
mom
her.
by calling her ma.
Yeah, honoring
Really?
ma.
But who is she? Is she
But
not your mom?
if
She is my
So-
mom. No,
Yeah.
let's listen.
Godwin,
listen,
if you are my
let's
father
slow
and I
down.
call you Godwin,
Do you know? I mean, okay, we are in Africa. But do you know why people
People
call
do.
they call their parents by
But
even
it's
Africans
not
call
so
their
but it's
parents by their
rare.
first.
It's rare
Yeah.
to find people calling their parents by their name.
But it is not. What do you call it? It's existent. It is there.
Yeah, it is there.
That
It's
you can
it
call
is there,
your-
but it's in the minority. It's a minority that they do that in Africa. In our part of the world, you don't get people calling their parents by their name. The first time I heard that, I was very surprised when a lady's mom called the woman by her name. I'm like, hey, you can do this, because what I know is that when your mom calls, you have to say maybe yes, mom, yes, dad, and it shows respect
I call my mom Shali.
by her name.
Her name
You
is
call her
Charlotte.
what?
Shali.
That's
When she-
sweet.
when she calls
Charlene
me,
is
she-
it's like a pet name.
No, her name is
for
Charlotte.
Yeah.
And I say Shali.
Yeah.
Once I pick a call, Shali. me
That's
okay.
so sweet. It's sweet.
Yes.
But in this case,
So
the
she's
mom
not
doesn't want
complaining.
any pet name.
He
wants
said he has
ma.
tried Obapa. It didn't work.
Obama tried it.
So
He too.
the mother was just yes, ma.
Okay.
Let me mention that Martin has joined us. Martin is here, looking fly as always.
And smelling good.
Anita and Martin, it looks like we have to study them.
Competition.
Hey, it's the fashion sense, the perfume.
The fragrance.
I mean, the moment he entered, I was like, ooh, okay.
Who's that?
Hey.
Yeah.
What
So
Me
really
too.
good.
I'll
But you
start-
know,
Yeah, Anita, please go ahead.
let me come in. This shouldn't be an issue we should even be talking about. I think one of the cutest things about a man is how he relates to the mom. For me as a woman, I think it's a plus for me if I come into your life and I see that you have that really cool relationship with your mom, but you still respect your mom and treat her as a mother, no matter how old you are. She's still going to be your mother. I call my mom Mama G. My brother also calls my mom Mama G. It's become like a pet name we have for her, but there's no way I'll call my mom by her name. I'll call her Ellen, or I call her either Mommy, or Mama, or Ma.
You do know that the lady is not asking the gentleman to not call.
But you, as a woman, you shouldn't
his
even have
mom
a
by a
problem
pet's name?
with that in the first place.
problem-
However,
exactly.
the man decides to call the mom, or however he decides to respond. See, a man will always be a baby, even when he's 50, he's 60. The mother will always have a soft spot, in his heart. So it's not something
Do you know
that
any
you should
60-year-old who calls the mama?
You know Femi Otedola? Have you seen
Yeah.
Femi Otedola and the mother?
Yeah.
The mom is old and frail, but you should see how he's a baby around the mother.
That's
And it's
okay.
beautiful.
I don't want us to move away from the point.
This shouldn't
See,
be an issue.
The lady
It
is saying.
shouldn't
The
at
lady
all.
is saying. Is she asking for too much?
She's
Is she
asking for
asking for
too
too much?
much.
She says, stop calling your mother ma. You're a grown man, right? You can call her anything. You call her
Like
like I
what?
call my mom Shali. You call your mom Mama G. Jane, what do you call your mom?
Ikea.
That's her name. You call her
Wait,
Kia.
Hey, I
See,
can't call my mom
Andrew,
Mama.
Andrew, what do you
I
call your
can't.
mom? Let's be honest. Andrew, what do you call
I
your
call her
mom?
ma.
Yeah.
Andrew,
No, I
Andrew,
call her
Andrew,
that
again, how old
sometimes.
are you?
It just shows reverence. I mean,
Yeah.
I have to show her some
Godwin
respect.
C.
Who says that calling your mother ma shows reverence?
This
does.
lady,
In our part of the world, it does.
I think
Martin,
in an African
please.
setting,
Yeah,
it does. Because the ma power, that thing, you look across the continent, everybody's actually using it. Maybe the northern Africans aren't, but you look Eastern Africa, Southern Africa, and West Africa, everybody's doing ma power, like she's saying. Femi Otedola is probably calling
His mother
ma at that age. It's our thing, it's something peculiar to our culture. So, but for me, I find it a red flag for the lady to even have a problem with how mommy is being addressed or not. Because for me, that's how it starts. And then the next thing is who's riding shotgun. And then the next thing is, all that. It starts slowly from there. So for me, I think she should try and channel her energy into other things,
Yeah.
maybe.
she should pick up a different fight.
Yeah.
one,
Really?
So the next moment, you
Yeah.
have an issue with how you're even probably spending on your mom. The next
Yep.
moment, it's why are you even visiting your mom as much as you do? That
Yep.
is if you visit your mom. Because it should be a collective effort where if your man respects the mother, that should,
Pretty much.
give
yeah.
you that energy to also treat the woman in a very good way. And I know women. That's how, like Martin is saying, it will start small.
Yeah.
The next moment, your mother should not even be part of our lives.
Okay.
Godwin.
Is this
You
not
know?
are we not stretching this?
We're
You know
not.
why?
Let's
Because
be stretched.
to think of it, see how we have 4 people on the panel and you're all saying the same thing. It tells you how we've been programmed. And I'm not saying it is wrong.
The only
We are afraid to move away from a little norm as Africans. Do you know that? A little norm. So if you are calling your mom Ikia. What
and
is
that's
wrong with
because
that?
I want to. It doesn't mean I can't call her ma.
You
or
can.
It's because I want
You can.
to. Yeah.
So, baby girl is saying, Charlie, the way you call your mother ma, it makes you feel like a child. Can you just call her? I mean, call her anything you want to call her. Call her. Give her a pet name. Give her. Don't look at me like that.
She's the problematic one here. You know what this?
You're a girl. Is she a wife here? She's not a wife.
She's not. She's a girlfriend.
The guy should break up.
And
with her.
do you know what? Do you know what all of this is telling me? It's only telling me that she's not dated a soft man before. She's used to some hardened experience, like a certain group of men. So in fact, she has not dated a DB before, because this is how they relate with their mothers. Like they're so soft around them, and not that like so-called masculine energy. You see. So this girl, she's just selling herself out.
That your man is able to go and
I'm
hug the mother
telling
and
you,
sit on her lap. I think
it's so
not-
admirable.
Okay. See, it's almost like 4 people against 1. I'm not saying
You're on the
that.
other side.
I'm not saying I'm
God
on the other
thinks we're
side.
overreacting.
I think we are overreacting.
Overreacting.
I see how
Yeah.
Africans react when certain things are being discussed. See, just don't call your mother ma. Call her anything. Ma sounds too childish. That's all this girl is saying. Oh. And some, hey,
So
she's a red
you
flag.
do it
She's
if
this
the
thing.
woman tells you that,
Yeah.
oh God, I think the way you call your mommy, you call your baby mommy, your friend, mommy, will you change?
But I don't call my mother
No, I'm just
mommy.
saying,
Yeah, but like-
if you
Okay,
you're in that
okay.
position and maybe your mom calls you, you're so excited, oh mommy, you're being all boyish, will you change?
If it's just once, it's okay.
No, but like Godwin, my point is, why does she have a problem?
That's why I asked that. Is she a witch? Is she a witch? Is she
That's
a witch?
why I am struggling to.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what the guy said? He says, I love this girl very much.
Yes.
Could it be that she has other strengths, lots of other strengths that makes this guy love her so much that even for something as simple as this, he still is considering it? The fact that he's asking for help means that he's considering it. So maybe the girl is a very good girl. Maybe this little thing is what he has a problem with. So could you just for love's sakes, just say, okay. I mean,
She picked the wrong person, or she picked the wrong piece on the chessboard to start whatever. For like Anita is saying, you'd want to have the mother as your ally than as your rival. And you're even in the girlfriend stage and you already want to. She might have everything, but that particular choice, she has to rethink it. Because if it comes to choosing, we all know most likely where it's going to go. Because you're still a girlfriend, remember? Doesn't cost much to let you go.
okay, Anita, what do you think will make a lady make such a request? What do you think that could be influenced by?
I think it's immaturity.
Immaturity?
I think it's immaturity 100%. Because when you're mature, you realize that such a relationship between a mother and son is a plus. And it's something you have to tap into and get to the soft side of the mother of your boyfriend or husband to be, so that you have a very cool relationship. And you know the reason why I'm saying that is immaturity. I use an example. My brother, before he got married to the wife, my sister-in-law has always had a soft spot in my mom's heart. My mom treats her like, one of us, like her daughter, because she can pick up a phone and call my mom, and she's very soft about it, how she talks to her. They can chat about things, and then my mom will tell me, and I'm like, you talked about all of that? Because my brother still treats my mother like this is my mother. Still calls her, what for Mama G? Oh, ma, sisi, ma, and it's beautiful. You always be a mommy's boy.
Are we? So it's immature.
It's very
You're
immature.
See,
You're forgetting that when you marry into the family, that's your mother-in-law.
we're almost saying, this sounds as if we're saying that what the girl is asking means that she doesn't love the guy's mother. That's not the case. All she's asking is, can you stop calling your mother ma? Now, I'll tell you a situation. Also, I dated someone, and I'm putting myself on the chopping block, and I posted a picture of my sister. Now, anybody who knows me knows I love my sister. I have 2 sisters, and I posted my little sister, and I wrote "Love of my life."
And the person had an issue.
Yes,
Why?
love of my life.
Unless you didn't
Can't your
know.
sister be the love of your life?
Yeah.
Why are you women sounding like you don't know? Like, is it just Martin? Are
They
we,
were
why are you
different.
excusing them?
No,
Is it-
unless I don't know.
Am I talking to
That's
different?
your sister.
Am I-
Yeah. Unless I don't know that's your sister.
She knows. She knew it was my sister. What are you talking about? I post my sister every time.
Hey, the kind of women
It's a
that
red
you
flag.
people
It
date.
just felt like, oh, you are calling your sister love of my life. What does that make me?
You're also the love of my life.
Hey, how many love of your lives can you
Anita
have?
said, Anita said,
Did a woman just say that you can have as many love of your lives as possible?
yeah, that's what she just said.
That's what you said,
Wait, we
Anita.
have to document
Your mother
it.
is the love of your life. Your sister is the love of your life.
Uh-huh.
Your grandmother is the love of your life. Me too,
My
I'm the
girl-
love of your life. It's
That-
fine.
that's
If
where
you
it
have
ends.
another love of your life outside
That's
us,
circle.
there's a problem. But that circle, it is perfect.
So what
The family circle
what
is
she's
fine.
basically saying that in what capacity? In the capacity of a mom, capacity of a sister, capacity of a grandma,
Grandmother,
capacity of a
auntie.
wife or girlfriend. So you have to know the capacity in which this person is coming in, not
But-
just the love of your life.
But I'm very interested in
So love of my
Godwin's
life can be
story
limited.
where. So what was the problem? That you cannot call anybody else that tag. You can't refer to anybody else.
Till now, I don't even know.
But
We
what-
argued about it, but
Unless
yeah.
it was on a playful
I'm sure she
note,
was joking.
we have those tendencies.
I mean,
It doesn't mean it may be playful, but not
even-
as serious.
I get what you're
Was
saying.
it playful?
I don't think it was playful.
Yeah.
Because for us to
Whether it
have
was serious.
argued about it,
Women can
it
do that.
wasn't like
Yeah.
it wasn't like a serious argument. But I was confused. I was like,
Yeah.
is this coming up for discussion? Like,
Yeah.
are we talking about who this person is?
Yeah.
So, but what and what?
I'm sure she was being playful.
Or she was in a.
Oh,
Maybe.
maybe homo.
It's a women thing.
Yeah.
It's hormonal,
That
right?
one too.
Yeah.
You don't think that you could get into that state where something as simple like that you can tell your boyfriend, Jane, come on.
Oh,
Have you not made more ridiculous requests, quote unquote?
it will be on a playful premise. It wouldn't be serious at all. And let me play the devil's advocate.
Are women
What
changing
if-
or something?
What if Godwin, in this situation, the gentleman actually has like overly mommy's boy tendency?
Yes.
You see, that's why I'm saying
Yes.
there may be other factors at play that we're not considering.
Mm-hmm.
So unless he comes out fully to tell us that, oh, maybe there were a few instances that she probably communicated to him that I think you're being too much of a boy than a man in my eyes. You get me? But until we get proof of that, or until which he will not look bad in his own story, obviously.
I have heard a lot of women say that a man that is overly pampered by their mothers or a man that is still holding on to the claws of their mothers is a no-go for them. I've heard women say that.
It's kind of a red
that
flag.
in a marriage they will be
They'll
competing
still
with their
run
mother.
back to their mom, yeah.
I've heard women say that. So it maybe, just maybe. You see, he's telling his story. He's
That's
not
what I'm saying.
mentioning
He
all
will
that.
not make himself look bad in the
So
story.
in the case where really the guy is so tied to the mother's clothes, what would you say? Before that, let's open our phone lines. Our phone lines are activated 055-691-0154, 055-691-0154, or 055-924-2717, 055-924-2717. What do you make of this situation? Let us hear from you. We are streaming live on Facebook at 3FM 92.7, and we have a caller. Hello? Hello? Hi. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, what's up?
Yes, your name and where you're calling from, please.
My name is Sam from Kokoridua.
Sam from Koforidia.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam. Please go
Jane,
ahead.
how be?
Jane is good. Jane is good. Jane is running around.
No problem. I think the producers should scrutinize some of the letters that come because this is kind of crazy. And yeah, I think some people chop saki. They chop hard, my mimi. So some of these things, why should this be a problem in the first place? Why should it? I mean, this is like, it's even not a red flag. It's like Anita was saying, it goes beyond immaturity. It's like if you're friend here, you know, and I say, Oma or do him kind and go said the track for. Yeah, the guy said that I can't say I can come.
I can't tell you I can come.
Daddy, you can't eat banana with kinky. It's just true. It's a non-starter. I think the guy is in love. The girl is not. I think something is
interesting.
Not I don't know if you explain that. One love.
Thank you, Radha. Thank you very much. This is 3FM Line 2.7. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from?
Afternoon. I'm Nene Dubim, calling from Addis Ababa, New Flower Haircuts and Collections inside Africa.
Beautiful. Please go ahead.
All right. I think the guy must be careful because such a lady and she won't share or better because me however I decide to call my mother will be a problem to you. Somebody maybe I may share away maybe about a year. Somebody I've lived with even maybe about 20 years and son and Michelle. Now Baba Katem say the way I call her and no it's a problem to you. I think say the lady na yan share and there's nothing the woman would do that my mother would do that she would like it. And one share she will begin calling my mother names. So the guy must be very careful.
Okay.
Yeah.
The guy should be very careful. Thank you very much for letting us know. You can also call us and share your thoughts with us. 055-691-0154, 055-924-2717. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, boss. Good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from?
UB from Insawam.
UB from Insawam. All right, UB.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, I see that the girl is just finding ways to disrespect the guy's mother. Because if you come to my life, I am calling my mother a name. That name you used to call my mother. So if you come, I am calling Ma. You must call him Ma. You must call her Ma. So if you come, I call by her name. You call her by her name. So you have to compromise and do everything that I'm doing to my mother. If you go to Rome, do what Romans do. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll certainly do what the Romans do. 055-691-0154, 055-924-2717. Easy Talk on 3FM Drive, 3FM 92.7. Let us also hear from you. We are streaming on Facebook at 3FM 92.7. Martin, you heard what the gentleman said?
Yep.
That if you come into my life, whatever I call my mom, you call. So if I'm calling my mother Ma, if you come, you have to call her Ma. Very interesting point.
If you go to Rome, do what Romans do. Principle. Yeah.
Very interesting point. So is it the same if the roles were reversed? Mr. Kufu, if I come into your life and you call your mother Ma, I also have to call your mother Ma, right?
Oh no. I mean, you can call her mommy. You can call her.
It's not the same thing. Mommy and mom.
I mean, it depends on which stage of this thing you are in. So a relationship, as you progress, so from girlfriend, boyfriend, you can do mommy, good afternoon, mommy, good evening. When you can do asiwo. Like why are you
stage 2, stage 3.
Then you go like asiwo.
Very interesting point. Well, we want to hear from you as well. Please make sure you're dropping your thoughts on this particular situation. If your girlfriend wants you to stop calling your mother Ma, would you? Or would you not? Would you let her go, even if you love her very much? I'd like to hear from you. And we have another caller. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, boss. Your name? Hello.
Hello?
Yes, boss. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, we can hear you. Your name and where you're calling from? You have to speak up a bit for us.
Samuel from Spintex.
Samuel from Spintex. All right, Samuel, go ahead with your thoughts.
Yeah, I think that the lady is not wise. Yeah, because whatever a man sees before
her mother, it's not supposed to be a problem to her. So
Okay.
the guy should watch the lady's word, because that comment why
She
you
made.
and call your mother this or that, I don't think it's supposed to be a problem.
Okay. All right, Samuel from Spintex, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us. Samuel says that the lady is not wise. She's not she's not wise at all. You come into a man's life, you are telling the man to stop calling the mother ma. Very interesting. What about the situation where Martin, you know how boys are? Let me pick this call quickly. Hello?
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 Yeah, hello.
Yes, please. Your name and where you're calling from?
This is Ima calling from Tema.
All right, Ima, please talk to us.
Okay, boss. You know something? This time, the girls, they rather want to be the head, not the tail. Because how can you come into somebody's life and you want to control the man? If you start by doing something like this, then meaning when the man will marry you self-couple, then it will be worse. You will be the head.
But the Bible says that we shall be the head and not the tail, not just men. No. The woman too has to be.
Yeah, I understand very well. But in all, the man is the head of the family. So my mom, who gave birth to me, I have lived with this woman for so many years. And you are coming to tell me I should change the name I used to call my mom. Who are you? Who are you? It's high time they stop this kind of shakara movement that they do. Then it comes every time they want to be controlling men as if like they be. Somebody should continue. But me, my mother there. That day you made that statement, you are out.
Indeed.
My mother, they are not joking plus my mother.
Yeah. We all don't joke with our mothers. Thank you very much. You must say someone should continue. So if you're that person, please call us and continue from there. He doesn't joke with his mom. I don't think any of us will joke with our moms. But gentlemen and ladies, I guess we are all on the same page, right? That's what this girl is saying is nonsense.
So you see, it's not only 4 against 1. The callers are even in support of us.
I feel the male callers are also triggered. You can feel like there's some tension there.
Yeah. Your final words. Gentlemen first.
Okay, I think her argument.
No, you know what? Ladies first. I know where this is going. Ladies first.
We will do gentlemen
Jane,
first.
please.
The listeners have said it all. I think he should reaccess the terms the relationship operates, because this is it's a big no for me if you're dating someone that thinks your relationship or how you call your mom is a problem. Then you might just as well leave her, because if you're supposed to choose, Bay goes, mommy stays. So he should take that cue. Bay should go, mommy stays.
That's a nice t-shirt. Yeah, right. That's a good description.
Bay goes, mommy stays. We'll think about that. We'll do a match soon.
Will you marry your mommy? Okay.
I mean, I agree with her. For me, it's a non-starter, because why are you even thinking about this? And how Anita said it should be something that you want to look and feel like, oh, I can mirror myself here and see how he's treating his mom, and it could be me. But if you're coming in this way, then I don't know, it might be like witchcraft or something, man.
You see, he wasn't even here when I said it, but he said the same thing.
It's true. It's witchcraft.
I think it's lopsided. The people who called have shared their opinions, and they somewhat agree with us what we're saying. I think her argument has fallen flat. She doesn't have any case. If you continue on this tangent, I'm sure he will leave you in no time. Because if you're coming in as a girlfriend and you're making this demand, I only imagine what you would do if you're finally married. The man will not find happiness. So please, if he's listening to me, run away, run for your life. Just go away from here.
He said the man will not find happiness.
Andrew, you will not find happiness at all.
I see.
Yes.
Anita.
Too demanding.
Oh boy.
Well, I think that they should have a conversation about it first of all before he makes any decision. So talk about it. If she still insists, I think that's a big red flag.
Yeah.
That's trouble ahead. She's going to have issues with almost everything your mom does. It will trickle down to your dad if he's also in the picture, and several other people in your life. And so I think that if they can talk about it and then she will let it slide, Fair enough. If not, I think the man should pack his bags and then, yeah.
You know, I like women calling out other women. I really like this.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
how
I mean,
you're
if
correcting.
it's
This is so cool.
Yeah.
And this is
If
absurd.
It's
It's
wrong
rare,
or
yeah,
not?
very
No,
rare.
are
Very,
you
very
sure?
rare. It's very
Andrews, what
rare.
do you mean? Don't I call the
It's
sisterhood
very
out
rare.
every now
It's
and
very
then?
rare.
Oh.
It's very rare.
This is the
isn't it?
first time Jane is doing that. Very rare.
What?
This whole year,
It's
very
beautiful.
rare.
I need a replay of all the episodes on ABAAN3K.
Jane, Martin, Andrew, Anita Kufu, thank you so much for joining us on Easy Talk. You're still listening to 3FM Drive and 3FM 92.7. DJ Abiam on the ones and twos. At 5 p.m. we go for Hot Edition.
Yeah.
We'll go for a quick break. We'll be right back.